Absolutely. Here's a 900-word YouTube video script for a review of the Tank 500 2026 model, under the channel name Motor Authority, Tank Canada. The tone blends professional insight with a passionate automotive enthusiast's delivery, are perfect for a review-style video. What's up everyone, and welcome back to Motor Authority, Tank Canada's go-to spot for everything rugged, refined, and ridiculously cool on four wheels. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that's part luxury, part beast to the 2026 Tank 500. And trust me, this isn't your average full-size SUV. It's bold, it's confident, and it's gunning straight for the throne in the premium off-roader game. Now, if you've never heard of the Tank brand, let's get you caught up real quick. Tank is a sub-brand of Great Wall Motors, and over the past few years, they've been making some serious noise in the global SUV scene. With an unmistakable design language and a real commitment to blending hardcore capability with comfort, they've earned their spot as a name to watch. And with the 2026 update of the Tank 500, they're not just here to ply, they're here to dominate. Let's talk exterior. The 2026 Tank 500 carries over that commanding presence we've come to expect, but this time, it's been refined. The front end is all about attitude, a chunky chrome grille, bold tank emblem front and center, flanked by those updated LED matrix headlights. The hood bulge is just enough to give you that hint of power underneath, and the squared-off proportions scream capability. From every angle, this thing looks like it can take a punch and give one right back. But it's not all muscle. The details matter, and Tank knows it. The 2026 model adds more sophistication with new satin-finished trims, reshaped fender flares, and a slightly reworked rear that now features sleeker taillights and a better integrated spare tire mount. It's still old-school SUV, but it's grown up and matured, even. Think Range Rover vibes, but with a bit more street toughness. Under the hood, we've got something special. The 2026 Tank 500 comes with two powertrain options, a 3.0-litre twin-turbo V6 paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, and the newer addition of a plug-in hybrid that mixes electric smoothness with gas-powered grunt. The V6 delivers around 360 horsepower and about 500 Nm of torque, which is more than enough to haul this near 3-ton beast through mud, snow, or straight down the Trans-Canada Highway. And don't even get me started on the 9-speed automatic transmission. It shifts clean, it shifts smart, and it's been tuned to maximize both fuel economy and low-end torque when you need it most, to, like, let's say, you're climbing a steep incline with a trailer full of toys behind you. That kind of torque matters, and the Tank 500 delivers it in spades. Inside, it's a completely different world. You open the doors, and you're hit with that luxurious, premium SUV aroma: soft leather, brushed aluminium, wood grain trim if you spec it right. This isn't a utilitarian cabin, no, it's a sanctuary. The 2026 refresh brings an even more refined dash layout, with a massive 14.6-inch infotainment screen that runs Tank's newest OS, which, by the way, is smooth, fast, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto right out the gate. The digital gauge cluster is crisp and customizable, and right beneath it, you've got a chunky rotary gear selector that feels solid in the hand. The seats? Heated, ventilated, and supportive, with massage features available in higher trims. This thing is built for long-haul road trips and remote adventures, and it's comfortable enough that you'll want to take the long way home every time. But we're not just talking comfort and looks here. The Tank 500 backs it up with real deal off-road capability. Full-time 4WD system. Check. Locking front and rear differentials. Double check. Adjustable terrain modes, crawl control, and a low-range transfer case? Yup, all here. You don't just point this SUV toward a trailer, you take command of it. And with a wading depth of up to 800 mm, it's not afraid of getting a little wet either. Safety-wise, the 2026 Tank 500 steps it up with a full suite of active driver assists. We're talking adaptive cruise, lane keeping, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, other works. It's built to protect the whole family while still letting you flex a little off-road muscle. And for those of us here in Canada, Tank has confirmed that the 500 will be fully spec'd for our market. That means heated everything, all-weather mats, remote start, cold weather battery calibration of the whole 9 yards. Finally, a luxury SUV that respects our winters and our wilderness. So, who's this SUV for? It's for the driver who wants a Land Cruiser but doesn't want to spend Land Cruiser money. It's for the adventurer who appreciates leather and lumbar support just as much as locking diffs and hill descent control. It's for families, overlanders, road trippers, and style-forward drivers who refuse to compromise. Price-wise, the 2026 Tank 500 is expected to start just above the $60,000 Canadian mark, which puts it in a seriously competitive spot. That's well under the cost of similarly equipped rivals from Europe and even Japan. And with Tank expanding its Canadian dealer network, support and service are becoming more accessible than ever. Final thoughts. The 2026 Tank 500 is a statement vehicle. It says you're not afraid to go your own way, to tackle tough terrain, and to look good doing it. It's refined, powerful, and built to take on whatever you throw at it, whether that's downtown traffic or a muddy trail in the Rockies. If you're not already paying attention to Tank, it's time to start. And if you're looking for something that breaks the mold without breaking the bank, the 2026 Tank 500 deserves a spot at the top of your list. That's it for today's review. Drop a comment below if you've got questions, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to Motor Authority for more deep dives into the world's most exciting vehicles. Until next time, stay driven, Canada.